So one of the major impacts of the financing of industrial agriculture in Africa is the loss of biodiversity. I think a lot of people know that the major driver of biodiversity loss in Africa is deforestation, but a lot of that deforestation is to expand industrial agriculture. A lot of people have heard about the Green Revolution, and they often think about processes of replacing farmers' seeds, their indigenous and diverse seeds, with so-called high-yielding modern varieties in the name of gaining productivity. The problem is that those diverse seeds allow farmers to spread out risks and therefore face very harsh attacks like, from disease or pests. It might be floods, it might be drought. So losing biodiversity really makes farming very vulnerable. We don't often talk about what's going on in livestock. Right now, there's a process growing in Africa where indigenous chicken breeds are being replaced by industrial breeds. And I think it's important to know that globally, there are just 3 companies that really dominate what's called the poultry genetics industry. One is in the US, 2 are in Europe. And they are really behind this push to bring new poultry breeds into Africa. Financial groups and financiers like Bill Gates are fueling this process. Gates, last September, just 6 months ago, he went into business with the owner of the largest industrial poultry farm in Ethiopia. But at the same time, he's also funding projects that specifically target small and medium-scale poultry farmers across Africa, where the same process is at play, where indigenous local breeds are being replaced by exotic hybrids in this case, and they are owned and patented by the three companies I mentioned before.